Hey guys, this is just going to be a video response to TRPREPPER. He was asking me about these magazines, these drums, about how do they hold up in the long run. I did a couple of videos with one of these drums, and I recently picked up and you know, to be offhand, I really don't know which one I picked up. This one. This was the new one that I picked up, and I haven't gotten through this one, but I've shot this one up twice. As you can see, that's what they look like loaded. Might be a few missing out of this one, but overall, I've shot this one up twice, and I've never had any problems out of it. I know TR, you was asking me about how do they hold up in the long run. Like I said, I've ran 75 out of this one, and you know, if you know, you want to store it loaded but not with the spring tension on, you know, I've got a tutorial video on how to load these things. But overall, quality wise, I mean, I've got, you know, the two of the clamshells, the Koreans, I believe these are Korean, and I mean, I really haven't had any problems out of these. I know sometimes you may, and like I said, I've only shot this one twice, you may get a little tension right here on this ramp with you know, maybe an occasion, but like I said, I've ran this through twice, and as fast as I could squeeze these things out, and I've never had I think I had maybe one feed problem maybe, and but it was, like I said, it was just one bullet, and it was only, I think it was like my last shot, maybe one of my last shots that I had left. But other than that, you know, I've never had any serious failures out of it. It was I'm trying to remember because it's been a while. It was a failure to feed, but like any gun, you know, it could jam up just because of the mechanical nature of a gun anyway. But TR, if you really wanted to get one of these, I would recommend just to get you one, just to play around as a toy. If you want to get the, I know some of the guys, they want to do the Romanian style, the Russian, whatever, the front loaders, but those aren't good for storing, and I don't know of any other way. Like these clams, like I said, the button, you can load them and take the tension off the spring, and when you want to rock and roll, here you go, you just take this and just start cranking it until it won't crank anymore. But I mean, they're fun. I mean, they are what they are, you know. Just don't expect to run around in the woods not being heard. Like, they rattle. I mean, they rattle quite a bit, but you know, if you want to take one out to the range and just shoot it up, go, you know, go through the 75 rounds. Get the steel ones. These Romanians, Koreans, whatever, which one you want to go with, just to avoid the Pro Mags, the plastic ones. I've known a couple of guys, they've had some of them, and the spring will just up and break in them. It's just the quality of the plastics is, I wouldn't recommend those. Like I said, I've had these. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago, and I think I actually got away with it with $60. This one I paid for back in March of this year. I think I got 130 out of this one when everything was going a little crazy. But I got this one off of an old boy, and he He got rid of his AK and he didn't want it anymore. So that's really about all I can say, man. You know, I mean, they're just fun little toys to play with. You know, they're hungry. 75 rounds. It's what they hold. And if you can pick one of these up for, I would say, 100 or less, jump on it. I had one for an SKS. I never even never ran it through, and just got rid of the SKS. And for my AK, I really like these. I'll probably hang on to these for quite a while, just because of the, you know, they're fun to play with versus, you know, your 30 round mags. But I hope that answers some questions for you, man. Just if you got any questions or whatever, just hit me back. And they're, like I said, they're fun to play with. Have a good one.